Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with some more PGA Tour 2K21 PlayStation 5 gameplay. I am going to be checking out Fish Lodge Retreat. This course I do believe was designed by Brave Caleb, a very talented designer who is now creating a very good course portfolio. I have seen some of the screenshots for this and it does look very interesting. So let's get right into this. Fairways and greens are normal, the green speeds are fast, time of day is afternoon and the weather is clear. Let's check out the tee options. We do have 3 tee options. We are going to be swinging from the white tees, which are playing a very moderate 6,897 yards, and as always, pin set numero uno. As always, thanks for the continued support on the channel, guys. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to subscribe. So look at this for an opening tee. Absolutely spectacular. Love the snow-capped mountains off there in the distance. And it looks like we do have a lake, which I do feel is going to be prominent throughout the round, hence the name Fish Lodge. So we do have a 6 mph wind here. I'm just going to take a little practice swing here, guys. I've not played this game in about 4 or 5 days, to say the least. Tiny fast. If I'm swinging like that off the tee box today, I will be extremely happy. This time it is a tiny slow, but we're going to comfortably carry the bunkers here. This ball should kick over to the left-hand side. And I think that is going to ensure that I can reach this green in 286 yards out, but I feel with the lay of the land up there, we can comfortably kick on to the centre of the green with a good swing here. Oh, it's a tiny grey fast, and I have pushed my swing line right. With that, we're probably going to end up into the bunkers here. It's actually the heavy rough, and that heavy rough is very punishing. I think we can comfortably flop this out with the gap wedge and see if I can leave this close and give myself a nice easy up and down birdie putt. Should run out a little bit. It is turning away from the hole, but I don't think it's going to be the toughest of putts. Green speeds are 173, 14 feet out, up 4 inches. Just going outside right hand side of the cup here. We've got the weight. Have we got the read? It should turn. It does turn at the last second, so great way to start the round with an opening birdie. Hole number 2, this is going to be a par 3, playing 158 yards. I'm not sure what these bare parts on the grass are meant to be. If it's like scorched grass or something. It's certainly something different. So I don't want to miss this pin to the right. That's a tiny faster. It's going to be a helping slope here that should kick us back towards the pin. Obviously didn't play for the fast. But that has gave me another good look at birdie here. This is going to be a tougher putt. 16 feet out, a lot of movement in this putt. This is really going to swing from left to right. Some cool looking buildings off there in the distance. That should really start to turn. Just overread the break there. It was a decent weight. Always gave it a chance. And I've left myself a little tester from 5 feet out. We're just going to power this in. So a solid start to the round here. Birdie par. But really good looking course. I love the fact that the lake is always in sight here. So just going to turn this over from left to right. Tiny bit of fade. That 9 mph wind will hold us up. That's a slight slow, but it is going to work out well for me. This is going to be a long second shot in, especially with that wind right in my face. So 173 yards. It's quite a tough pin position. The way the green runs, it really is defending it. So just applying a good bit of de-loft here. I think we need to land this on the fringe or the heavy rough. It's the only way it's going to sit down. It's a superb strike. I need that ball to get down though. Come on, get down, get down. Oh, it's a great shot. That should really turn towards the flagstick now. That really is a magnificent golf shot, guys, and if you haven't already done so, please smash the like button. It's still no gimme from 5 feet here, still a lot of turn in this putt. But it does drop in the side door, and I do pick up my second birdie of the round, and I move to 2 under. So hole number 4. Really like the layout of this course. It really is fantastic. Certainly reminds me of a Switzerland golf course. With that slight fast, we are going to kick into the rough here. That's a poor golf shot because the fairways are fairly wide. I could have easily have aimed more to the right there. And we're certainly not reaching this green in 2 now. There's a red fast, but it's going to leave me nothing more than a pitch shot. Really enjoying how the course follows the perimeter of the lake. So hopefully I can pitch this one close and secure another birdie here. Slope of my feet is going to move me left. That wind should also hold me up ever so slightly. Just playing this full. It's a great execution. That ball should comfortably release out a few yards for me. It's doing exactly that. And that is going to give me a tap-in birdie from about 2 feet out.
This would be nice to get for birdie.
Stunning views off there in the distance. Brave Caleb seems to design a lot of golf courses. There's many of his I've not got round to playing. Certainly enjoying this one so far. With that wind, 7-iron should be made for this shot. I really feel as if I can attack the pin here. Just going to play the wind in the slope. It's a tiny fast, but that should actually work out. This ball should kick back towards the flagstick. Surely kicks right. It does. Is it going to sit down? It has done, and that is a really good tee shot. Very happy with the outcome there. And once again, got a good birdie opportunity. Wow, that ball really turned at my feet there. Did you see that? I thought that was going to miss left edge. Jeez. However, it does drop. I am 4 under through 5 holes, so great start we've made here. But yeah, I'm just not sure what these like scorch marks are. It looks like it could well be pine straw he's used to create that. It's something I can't recall seeing on any other courses I have played, especially recently. It's certainly a eye-catching concept, but I think he's just maybe went a little bit OTT with it in my opinion. But nonetheless, still a fantastic looking golf course that plays fair so far. Par 5s are relatively short. The course is relatively short, but there is some testing shots. Oh, it's a tiny slow, but surely this ball kicks left. There is a huge hump on the right hand side of the green here, which we are going to catch. That ball should start to swing towards the pin, and that is going to leave me a nice eagle opportunity. Pin high, 24 feet out, 5 inches upslope. This one is going to swing from right to left. I've underhit that. It's going to come up a little bit short. It was on a good line as well. It is going to leave me another tap-in birdie. That's disappointing. But I am 5 under through 6 on master swing difficulty. Certainly cannot complain at that. And this is a gorgeous downhill par 3. And with that wind behind me, I think I can comfortably play 5-iron here. Land this on the fairway and let it release out. But the views out with the course are really stunning. Certainly has a feel of an Arctic Fury golf course, this. Tiny slope, and with that I've actually missed the fairway. That heavy rough just absolutely killed the momentum of the ball. And I'm going to opt to pitch this one. Really need to get this close, because anything too long or too short is going to leave me a tricky putt. Delicate shot required here. Oh, it's a red fast. And with all the loft and the backspin I have applied, that has came up 8 feet short. That's a poor shot, because this is now a real test and putt for par. That should turn. It does turn. Very happy to get the up and down for par there, especially after that poor pitch. But hole number 8. Downhill par 4 that's working its way back towards the lake. There's a tiny fast. That ball should stay in play though. Getting a lot of run out in these fairways. I absolutely love the layout and look of this golf course. Like I say, certainly reminds me of a Swedish golf course. Certainly brings you back to nature. And it's a very calming course to play. Very stress-free. That's a fantastic strike, by the way. It should sit. It didn't get that bite after the first bounce
Nice approach.
that I was hoping for.
This one.
But I have left myself a makeable putt here from 20 feet out. It's turning from right to left. I've really underhit that one once again.
Give me a break.
And that's a shame.
Okay, time to
Just not getting a feel for these greens so far. But if you do watch the majority of my rounds, I really do struggle to get the required length with the greens on PlayStation 5. Hole number 9, final hole of the front 9. This time the lake is now on our right hand side, so we've done a full 180 degree turn, and we should comfortably be able to reach this green in 220 yards out. 9 mile per hour wind. I'm just in between clubs here, you know. So just applied a lot of D-loft to this 5-wood. Oh, this should be money, by the way, because this will kick right and hopefully work its way up the slope towards the flagstick. That really is a fantastic golf shot. Shaped that superbly. And I've been rewarded with a 4-foot putt. Although very missable. This is for eagle. It does drop on the edge. And with that, I do move to 7 under par. So a solid front 9. But this course is really going to give you scoring opportunities. Hole number 10, with this 10 mile per hour wind into my face, I certainly won't be able to drive it. If that wind was reversed, we would comfortably get up there and one with a good shot. So it's going to leave me nothing more than a pitch shot. That wind holding me up very well. And once again, you really are getting good runouts on these fairways. So I think I can really attack the flagstick with a flop shot here. Full off, full backspin. It will run out still a little bit due to the slope at my feet. Laser beam perfect. This has got a chance, you know. This has got a chance. Oh! After the first hop and little run, it checked up and actually spun back. That was on a good line as well. Would have liked to seen if that would have teased the hole. But it's another tap-in birdie. But the scenery in and around this golf course is superb. Look at that little pond to the right of the green here. 9 iron should be good. Just try and land this at the front of the green. That 6 mile per hour wind is helping me. Oh, there's a grey fast. I think I'm going to miss the green entirely. Oh, we're going to see what these scorch marks are. It is pine straw. I thought it was. It certainly is an interesting concept, but I think, in my opinion, I think there's just too many patches off it. Like I say, I've got no information on the course, guys. I only know that Brave Caleb designed it. I don't think this is on the TGC Tours database. I certainly couldn't find it anyway. And I've seen two pictures of it on Brave Caleb's Twitter feed. So it's a good up and down for par after missing the green from the tee. And I will remain at 8 under. So hole number 12. This is going to be a dog leg right uphill par 4. Once again, just going to fade this against the wind. This is one of the narrower fairways that we have encountered.
Looks like this one's in the fairway.
And hopefully that holds the left-hand side of the fairway. And that is going to leave me an uphill approach shot into this elevated green. So this is a long par 4, especially with the wind in my face. So I'm going to have to go free hybrid. There is a backstop if I'm long. I don't expect to be long past the green anyway with the slope at my feet. There's another slight fast. Yardage is going to be really good, you know. That should start to slow down anytime soon. And we really are playing some good golf today. And fired in to some of these pins. That should turn. It does turn. And we are really cutting this course up. But like I said earlier, it really is a course that will offer up scoring opportunities. And look at this for a hole. This is absolutely sublime. Wow. This really is a fantastic golf course, guys. If you haven't already played it, you really need to get out there and give it a shot. I'm certainly getting Arctic Fury vibes here. It's amazing how many designers he has inspired.
Ooh, we're heading for the
This
green
ball
here.
should kick left when it lands on the green, but it is overhit. That wind didn't hold me up as much as I expected there. And I'm absolutely way past the pin there.
Cut down and you get to 10
I fully
under.
expected that 6 mile per hour wind just to hold me up a little bit more. This is now a lengthy putt from 28 feet. It's going to swing from left to right. It's downhill. I've certainly got the weight. Have we got the read?
Looking super.
It's just going to breeze by the right hand side. That was a far better weight of putt. And I am going to secure the par. And with that I do remain at 9 under. But if you're looking for a stress-free, very scenic, nature-esque golf course, look no further than this, because it really is an enjoyable experience. So just taking this down the left-hand side, avoiding that solitary bunker it is in the middle of the fairway. It's going to leave me an uphill approach shot into this elevated green. 1, 2, 3 up 44, 8 mile per hour crosswind. 9 iron is just going to be a little bit too short. So just going to go 8 iron, full backspin on this. That uphill slope at my feet will take a lot of yardage out of the ball. That wind's really taking me round. This should sit. It has sat, and that is a really good golf shot once again. Really setting up good birdie opportunities here. The greens do offer a good test as well. That really should start to turn. Oh, just burns the edge, but look at my putt line. I think the putt line was the issue there. I think I had the read. So close to going to 10 under par there. But if you do play this course well, swing well, read the environment, you will comfortably go under par. Hole number 15, this is going to be a downhill par 5. I love the variation on the course as well. It really has something to offer everyone. Look at that views off there in the distance with the lake and the tree lines. It's a thoroughly well-designed golf course that ensures you are going to enjoy your time out here. So with the wind behind us, once again it's another short par 5, hitting 3 hybrids. Try to land this just short of the green, let it kick up from the fairway. I still think that's going to be too long, you know. Yeah, that got a firm kick. Just really in between clubs. I could have possibly hit my 5 iron there. But I do have another eagle putt. 32 feet out, slightly downhill. Certainly don't want to leave this one short. I really want to give it a shot of dropping. It's on a good line, by the way. That should start to turn. Fantastic effort. Happy that I got it past the hole and gave it an opportunity. It's another solid birdie. I do get to 10 under par with 3 holes remaining. So hole number 16, downhill par 3. I just love the way some of the holes are layered. It really is a fascinating golf course. It's not something that I would actually expect from Brave Caleb. Certainly something different to what he's previously gave us from the courses I've played. So sandwich should be made for this. Oh, it's a tiny fast, but look at the views off in the distance, guys, when the ball just soars up into the sky. That could have been a hole-in-one opportunity there if we got the perfect. It's another good birdie opportunity. Will turn late. Come on, start the turn. Done exactly as I expected. And I do get to 11 under par. Par 5 coming up here. Could be shooting a 59. And I have missed a couple of eagle and birdie opportunities as well. So taking this tee shot down the left-hand side with the wind. Oh, early, that's a red fast. It's probably going to be bunker bound. That's a bit of luck, because if that stayed in the heavy rough, there's no way I would have got this anywhere near as far down the fairway as I would have liked. This should leave me nothing more than a pitch or a flop. Just taking a risky shot here. I'm confident 3-wood carries the lip. It does. It's a great strike. That really is a well-rescued shot. We would have reached the green in 2 comfortably there if I did find the fairway. But I'm going to use the flop shot once again. This should be bang on. Just applied a little bit of topspin. Oh, it's a red fast, but it should still run out. The yardage is going to be pretty decent. It's probably going to be a little tester. 11 feet. I was going to say 9. I really do have a feel for the greens now. This really should start to turn. There's it turning now. It's another fantastic read and putt. I do get to 12 under par with the final hole remaining. There's the clubhouse off there in the distance. It's a drivable par 4, which I think... I'm in between clubs here. Does 3-wood get there? Driver's going to be far too long with that wind assistance. I'm going to hit 3-wood. Just going to loft it up a tiny little bit. Oh, it's a grey fast. That could well find the bunker. It is going to find the bunker. And 3-wood would have comfortably got there. But that's very unique that you can drive a par 4 with a 3-wood. I did have wind assistance though. But let's see if we can splash this one close and walk away with the birdie. It's an excellent execution. Should check up. Didn't check up. Still running on, so it could... Oh, wow, early. This is going to be a test and putt. Fortunately, it's breaking both ways. Kind of counteracting each other out. Certainly not going to leave this short. I think this is for a 59 here, so I really want to have a good go at this. Should hold its line. It does hold its line, drops right into the heart of the cup, and we do finish 13 under par, which is a 59. But what a fantastic golf course that is. It has everything for everyone. Make sure you get out there and play it. If you did enjoy this video, guys, please make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.